You're listening to the best of Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy on the Best of the Morning X. This is our peak. Manage your expectations accordingly. 99X.
Hey, what's going on?
Hello,
Hey, who's this?
this is Chuck.
Hey, Chuck, what's going on?
Nothing. I was just calling. I've been getting phone calls saying that, my former boss was on there talking about me being terminated this past Friday.
I don't know who your former boss is. We usually put people on with assumed names under those circumstances.
And we didn't have any names either of who got
What,
fired. so
what
we
was
don't
your
really know
deal?
who it is.
Well, I mean, what was my deal?
Were you? Because we had a bunch of people. We had a bunch of people calling up, talking about people they were going to fight.
About getting into the fights.
Oh, you were one of the two fighters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He never
Okay.
mentioned any names.
He didn't mention names, so we don't know.
Okay.
So you were one of the guys who was let go for fighting with the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
What was the deal with you two?
Well, I mean, the little weasel, come in, leave early. He worked. There was three of us that worked together. I split myself between two different jobs, and where this guy would be off doing his thing, I'm back here running around doing stuff, and he'd come back and he'd be whining and bitching and complaining.
So you just kicked his ass?
Well, yeah, I don't want to hear that weaselly crap, and he'd get in my face, so that, I'm not taking it. You want to get in my face, hey.
You're going to have to pay the price.
Exactly.
So he was whining all the time.
Basically, yeah.
Boy.
Talking about, if I sat down, grabbed a cup of coffee, or went outside and had a smoke, hey, what the hell are you doing this? Well, you're upstairs doing this other, you're upstairs running around. What the hell are you doing? Don't come down here bitching and moaning at me.
He'd say you're not pulling your weight when indeed
Exactly.
he's out screwing off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think guys who whine ought to have the crap beaten out of them all the time.
Well, this one did.
I got one here for you.
So let me ask you. Now, apparently you guys have worked together at another place.
Well, we worked together, but we worked for the same place, but we worked in different departments. We didn't work directly together.
So who usually got the best of the fight?
Oh, I think I did. The guy's got a pretty good build, but he's about 5'3".
On a weekly basis, how many fights would you say you were in with this guy?
I mean, physically or verbally?
Physically.
Physically, at least, a couple of times.
Couple of times
a week.
a
Yeah,
week.
I mean, it get, sometimes it just be pushing and shoving. Some other times it get a little bit worse.
Were you the guy waiting for him to get off, or was he the guy waiting for you?
Oh, I was the guy waiting for him.
So after you got fired at noon, you came
I went
back.
out, had a couple of drinks, came back.
There you go.
And
Came back and you waited and stalked him basically.
I didn't stalk him. I was outside. I felt like it was his fault. I mean, he'd go and whine and complain to, some of the other people about I wasn't doing this. I took it as he was the one that got me terminated.
So how did it end?
How did it end? It ended him, with his head in the side of a car. I mean,
How tall are you, and how much do you weigh?
I'm about 5'10", 200 pounds, 205.
And he's 5'3".
About 160, 150.
And so did he have to go to the hospital or the police
I
come?
don't know. I mean, he was laying on the ground, got in my truck and went,
So now you gonna follow him to his next gig?
Oh, I mean, I don't plan on it, but,
See, because I think we should hear the other side of this story.
That's fine.
You know what I'm saying?
I'd like to get both of you on at the same time.
That's fine, too.
How do we get
you
a hold
put me and him in a ring. I'd love to go at it with him.
I'll tell you what.
How do we get a hold of him?
I mean, I'll see if I can, I had his old pager number. We needed to keep in touch when we were working together.
You got his pager number?
Not on me right now.
Okay.
Do you have a name we can look him up in the book?
I don't know if,
Well, I don't even want to know if I want to go there. Why don't you call back with his pager number?
All right.
And we'll page him, and you need to take care of this. End it, finally.
That'd be fine
Wouldn't
with me.
you like to put all this behind you?
Open forum.
I don't know. This guy, Chuck, sounds like a little bit of a hothead to me.
It's an open forum. He's got to work out his issues. The only way you're going to move on.
When you screw me, hey, that's what you got to deal with. I'm nice when I'm dealt with, what I feel on an even basis, and, don't start coming with me with crap. And getting a hot head with me, then I'll give it to you back.
Absolutely.
Especially after a couple of drinks.
Well, yeah, hey.
What's your drink of choice?
Oh, whatever they got. Drink that day. I was drinking beer.
Well, now you got plenty of time to drink, it seems like.
All right.
All right, Chuck.
All right.
All righty.
Bye.
Hang on, Chuck.
All right.
Hi, I'm Joe Saul-Sehy, host of the Stacking Benjamins podcast. Every week, we talk personal finance trends.
I think it's tough finding like a stock certificate from 1987 in Grandpa's drawer. Wait until you need the Face ID to unlock Cash App.
It's so sad what money does to people.
It happens. That's why you don't tell anybody what you got.
That guy had the brilliant idea. I don't want my relatives to know how much money I have. So every time I go to Thanksgiving, I ask them if I can borrow more.
Stealth wealth.
Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.